Have you ever felt empty inside? Like you've lost your connection to yourself and the world around you? Like there's a hollow pit somewhere inside of you and you just can't get rid of it? I went through that after a series of life changes left me feeling hopeless, like I was just a shell of myself. I realized I had been pushing forward, pretending to be okay, but inside I was still in pain. It wasn't until I learnt to be with that pain without getting overwhelmed by it that the emptiness slowly began to fill. In this class, we'll practice somatics, kundalini kriyas, and psychology to help you move through this feeling of emptiness, reconnect with yourself, and begin to feel good about life again. Come to a comfortable kneeling or seated position on your mat. Close your eyes or keep them open with a soft gaze. Give your body a little support with your hands. Bring them to your belly or any areas that feel a little tender. Start by noticing where in your body you feel a charge, an energy, an emotion. Just let your body show you. Maybe don't go for something really big and overwhelming to start with. Just start with an uncomfortable feeling, not necessarily a really painful one. If this feeling was an object, what shape would it be? What texture would it have? Would it move? Does it have a temperature, a color, or specific sensations? How does your body want to express this charge? Does it feel like crying, yelling, fidgeting, tensing, holding your breath? Does it want to stop this practice and do something self-soothing? Just notice and gather information as if you were a scientist observing an experiment. Now look around the room and find something visually appealing. It could be an object, it could be the way the light is bouncing off something in the room, a plant, an animal. Just notice where you feel that thing in your body and start to breathe into that place, allowing it to expand. Maybe even moving your body if it wants to. Just allow your body to fully feel that it is safe right now. It is not under threat or in danger. Know that you have the capacity to feel uncomfortable emotions. Your body will only allow you to take on as much as you can handle. This practice is to show you that you can allow uncomfortable feelings to exist in you at the same time as pleasant ones. In the same way, you can move through challenges and changes in your life and still be okay. Slowly lean forward, bringing your hands to the mat in front of you and come up into tabletop position. Align your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Spread your fingers wide, pressing evenly through your palms. Keep your spine neutral with a flat back. Feel the strength in your arms and legs supporting you. Trust in your body's ability to hold you steady. Even when things happen in life that are painful, even when things change in ways we didn't want them to, even when we don't like our current circumstances, you still have the ability and the strength to move through them and come out the other side. Inhale and lift your right arm up towards the ceiling, opening your chest to the right side. Then very slowly thread your right arm under your left armpit, lowering your right shoulder and cheek down to the mat. Make sure to keep your hips centered directly above your knees. Nothing is permanent. One day everything will change, and that is what makes life so meaningful. The impermanence of everything around us is what makes it so much richer and fuller and more miraculous that we actually get to experience it right now. Every moment becomes something precious that will just pass us by unless we actually notice it. Unwind and return to tabletop. Then repeat on the other side, lifting your left arm up and threading it under. Things happen for reasons we might not understand. All we can do is allow our feelings and trust that we can handle whatever is on the other side. All we can do is allow life to unfold around us and do our very best to move through whatever happens. Come back out of the twist, and on an exhale, gently lower your hips and chest down to the mat, laying on your stomach. As you inhale, prop yourself up on your forearms, elbows directly under your shoulders. Press your pubic bone into the mat, engage your lower back and lift your chest. Keep your gaze soft as you look forward. Feel this gentle back bend opening your heart. Right now, it's probably really easy to see what you're missing in your life. Our egos will try to fill in the emptiness inside us by obsessing over whatever we're missing, or more accurately, obsessing over the absence of something. But this only makes that emptiness inside us more apparent. It makes it feel deeper and bigger and unending, because we are obsessing over what is causing the hole. We don't have any energy left to actually fill it. Slowly lower your chest back down to the mat, then press yourself back into child's pose. What do you currently have that is actually really beautiful and loving? Try to switch your focus from what you don't have to what you do have. Not to ignore the fact that you are missing something, but to actually create more space for something good. When we allow ourselves to feel pleasure and joy and fullness, we suddenly have more capacity in our body to also experience the depths of our emptiness and pain and sadness. What can you focus on that is good in your life, not to distract you from emptiness, but to increase your capacity to be with your emptiness and your fullness at the same time, and to be able to move between both, not to be stuck in just one. Slowly bring yourself up into a seated position, and we'll do a Kundalini Kriya for trust. Inhale to lengthen your spine up straight. Place your hands on your shins. Inhale, press your spine forward just slightly. And exhale, press your spine back slightly. Just continuing these really, really gentle cat-cows for a minute, warming up your spine. Moving through painful or uncomfortable feelings or periods of life takes a lot of courage and a lot of trust. Trust that whatever happens, you will be okay. Trust that for some reason, known or unknown, it might actually work out better than you thought. Trust that the universe is providing you with exactly what you need in order to grow and evolve into the version of you were meant to become. Come into stillness and bring your hands above your head. Left hand on top of right, thumbs touching at the back. Hold your hands above your head almost like a halo. This is a Kundalini Kriya for trust. Take some deep breaths into the base of your belly. Take this time to focus on how the universe might actually be serving you right now. How it is providing you with what you need. How it is supporting you, and it actually has your best intentions at heart. Trust that life will continue to change and evolve around you, and you will always be taken care of through it all. Stay here for a few more minutes. You are the mountain in the storm. The universe is supporting you. If you'd like to make this practice even more powerful, you can chant Waheguru out loud or in your head. Take a final few rounds of breath And on an inhale, hold your breath at the top, keeping your arms in the same position. And exhale everything down, releasing your hands back to your knees. Spend a few moments just staying in this energy, noticing how you feel after this kriya. Slowly bring yourself back down onto your mat for happy baby. Bend your knees into your chest. Grab the outer edges of your feet with your hands, opening your knees wider than your torso. Gently pull your feet down, keeping your tailbone on the mat. You can rock gently from side to side if it feels good. Just to massage your spine and release any final tension. Remember that experiencing the good things in life actually increases your capacity to be with your sadness. To feel is to heal. Feelings have to come up in order to be transformed. Trust that in the end it will all work out, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.